Welcome back to Bones, Bourbon, Barley, and Brass. We're a lifestyle channel where we discuss interesting things. We have another interesting episode for you today. We have InchDairnie Distillery KinGlassie 8-year double matured Scotch. But before we begin, let's go ahead and thank our sponsors, our good friends at Toro Land and Ranch Company, www.torolandranch.com. They're an e-commerce platform with vacant land, livestock, working dogs, and soon-to-be apparel and goods. www.torolandranch.com. All right, so this one we actually got while in Scotland. Got to taste this at the Scotch Whiskey Experience. I had a peated flight, and this was included. This is from a place called Fife, which, if my memory serves me correctly, is on the eastern coast of Scotland. Look at this tin. I mean, how bougie. Holy cow. Fife grown, Fife distilled, and Fife matured. 100% malted barley, peated to 50 ppm. For those of you peat masters, can you put that in the comments as to what the hell that means? I'm sure that's a lot of peat. Non-chilled filtered, no caramel added, limited annual distillation. Distilled in 2017, bottled in 2025. Color with the British U, almond brown, aroma smoke, tobacco, and layers of almonds. Flavor, nutty, velvety smoke with a long balance, char-filled chewiness. KinGlassie is a heavily peated Fife single malt Scotch whiskey distilled at InchDairnie Distillery. The Fife-grown malted barley is milled in our hammer mill, which, together with our unique mash filter, provides greater flavor extraction. The resulting wort is fermented outdoors for seasonal influence from Fife's climate and is double distilled in our copper pot stills, each with 2 condensers. Double condensation enables esters and fruitiness to shine, in addition being more energy efficient. The distillation of the smoky KinGlassie takes place once each winter for less than a week. KinGlassie is aged for 8 years at our Fife distillery. Didn't get to see the distillery. This bottle is a 700 ml. Here is the bottle, by the way. Look at that dark color. Like, it almost looks like tobacco, if I'm being honest. Beautiful color. Bougie bottle. Let's look. As far as cost, 84 pounds. I'll let you accountants do the math, but I want to say it's 84 times 1.36-ish on today's date. This has been matured 5 years in ex-bourbon American oak casks, then 3 years in Amontillado cask, which combines smoke and tobacco with rich layers of almonds and nuts. This is using peat from St. Fergus in Aberdeenshire. Chunky smoke flavor. 50 parts per million. And yeah, it looks like they have raw. Yeah, this is the way to go. Let's do this. Let's look up Fife, Scotland. Let's see if we can get a map. Oh, it's just north of Edinburgh. It's basically where St. Andrews is, and that's where we went. So yeah, nice little area north of Edinburgh, off of the North Sea. So all right, enough talking and bullshitting. Let's get on with it. This bottle is really heavy. This top, by the way, this top is like, I mean, look at this. I don't know if it can focus. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this thing is, you can hear it on the table. Oh, what a smell. What a smell. there's the color. Look at that, a tobacco almondy color. Smoky, but not like overly smoked. It's not. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not medicinal in nature. Let's put it that way. Little tobacco notes. All right, let's give it a taste. I'm going to give this a rating, and it's going to blow people's socks off. 97 plus. This is probably one of the highest on the channel. This is not for everyone. The taste... Wow. Almonds, I would say almondy. Smoke, almost like front, like cigar tasting tobacco smoke. A little bit of secondhand tobacco smoke. And then like almost like a campfire. Like if you were to taste a campfire, but in a good, tasteful way. Not like a dirty way, if that makes sense. Absolutely outstanding. Yeah. 90, 97 plus. This is probably one of the highest ratings I've given anything on this channel. Absolutely outstanding. Let's see. KinGlassie double matured whiskey. Can you find it? Can you find it on the market? Oh, someone said underwhelming. Yeah, it looks like you can find it. There's a place in Hilton Head, South Carolina, $97.99. That's probably actually cheaper than the 84 pounds. And I bet it's without the tin. Here, what's this? Whiskey World has it. What's shipping, though? That's the real question. $84, no VAT. Can I add this to a cart? Yeah, it wants me to buy more stuff. Of course it does. Oh, interesting. Please note that your payment will be taken in. Oh, $60 delivery charge. So, big ticket item. You know, if you do purchase it for someone that you love, I really hope that you love them. So, yeah, it's a really solid Scotch. If you're a collector, if you're an enthusiast, would definitely recommend it. As far as what we have coming up, I think we may have some more bourbon videos coming up. We need to do some beer, and then, as I said, I need to put out some firearm content. And then obviously food. So we might be doing a wings episode soon. So until next time, cheers.